Just a big shout out to Touchdown Digital for sponsoring this week's video. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Glenn Samuel. I hope you're all fighting fit and well. Today I want to talk to you about a piece of kit which I find quite useful with vlogging actually, whether it's inside the studio here or outside in the landscape where I'm photographing and making YouTube videos. Sometimes I use this. It's the 5 kilo Joby Gorillapod. This is the biggest Gorillapod that Joby actually make. Now, over the years, they have perfected the Gorillapod. Years ago, the earlier models used to fail through the ball joint. They worked themselves too loose or they popped out. But I think they've finally perfected it. And these are a great thing to use if you're a photographer or film or videographer or a YouTuber and you're out there vlogging. Now, the reason why sometimes I use this is obviously for different camera angles or different video angles, because I can wrap this around a pole, a tree branch. I can have it splayed out on the ground, virtually laying on the ground. But being 5 kilo rating, you can put fairly big cameras on here. Now, the main camera that I use for vlogging, as people know, is the Canon 80D with the 10 to 18mm lens. And it fits beautifully, as you can see. Now, it's fairly heavy. It's a heavy unit. I mean, could I use this all day? I probably could, because I'm a big sort of bloke. I'm a big man, but if you're slightly smaller framed or not all that strong, I think you'd struggle to go around with a big camera all day carrying this. So it is a heavy unit. I've got to say, it is heavy, but well designed, beautiful craftsmanship, the way they've organised this now. These legs and the ball joint here now, or the joins, are very, very stiff, which is good. That's what you want. It comes with a beautiful anodized ball head, as you can see there. Okay. It also comes with an Arco Swiss plate, which screws to the bottom of the camera and just fits on the Arco Swiss base mount on top of the ball head. So, Joby Gorillapod 5 kilo. Now, I think if you're out and about and you haven't got time to set up a tripod, or you haven't got a tripod with you, this is probably the next best thing, because as I said, you can wrap this around poles and trees and signs and walk past or stand in front of it and talk like that. Just a great thing, really. I mean, they've been good all the time, but their quality hasn't been up to scratch. But now, Joby have really, really improved their craftsmanship on their products. So that's it there. That's the Joby 5 kilo Gorillapod. So obviously it's like that. It's fairly heavy, but if you can stand the weight of it, you've got a fairly good piece of kit here. So, but basically that's it. The manufacturing of it is superb. The quality and the build quality is outstanding. It really is a good piece of kit. So that's what I use sometimes, the 5 kilo Joby Gorillapod, when I'm out and about vlogging or just walking around, or when I'm on holidays, you can just walk around like so. It's just a really solid unit, and I love it. I love using it because I know it's secure and the camera's not going to fall off anywhere, so, and it won't work itself loose. So that's it. That's the Joby 5 kilo Gorillapod. If you're after something like that, check out the Joby website. They retail for about $170. Amazon Australia sell these, and they're a bit cheaper on Amazon actually. So check that out if you're in the market for a nice Gorillapod, just to complement your video making or your YouTubing. So that's it for another episode of Sniper Photography. I hope you're all being well. We're in lockdown here in Sydney, unfortunately, so I really can't get out and do any more vlogging or taking photos actually. But that's it. That's the Joby 5 kilo Gorillapod. And yeah, good piece of kit. So that's it. As I always say, be nice to yourself, family and friends, but most of all, you keep shooting and keep smiling, and bye for now. Just another big thank you to Touchdown Digital for sponsoring this week's video. If you're after content creation, digital marketing, social media marketing, or you're looking for a website to be built, designed and managed, then feel free to reach out to touchdowndigital.com.au.